the kind of dream that we have together, actually, we discuss things. Firstly, we would like to implement this, though we have made 2 test cars which are 4-wheelers, we would first want to implement this in a 3-wheeler, which is an auto. Because if you go to the cities, you find, except for Delhi, of course, which are all CNG based, but other cities, if you go, they're all overcrowded with autos. And the kind of pollution you get from these 3-wheelers, I mean, it's just unimaginable. So to make the life of the people better there, we wanted to start this with in the Northeast, of course. We want to first retrofit one auto, which can be a showcase or which could be a demo unit, and then we are in touch with, we try to talk with the government and try to see how this can be done and taken up in a big way, that this could be commercialized. And so first we want to start it with autos, actually.
I think that's interesting. Like, I'll just cut you there. Like we did like a series of with auto walas, people making last mile mobility. So we spoke to 2 different auto drivers. One auto driver who was driving an electric auto, and he was telling that how this electric auto is actually better than the conventional that he used to drive. And the other we talked to was the one who was driving like a CNG based, and he was very reluctant. He was like, "Madam, गाड़ी बहुत महंगी आती है, हम नहीं खरीद सकते और चार्जिंग में बहुत पैसा लगता है." And so it's very interesting कि अगर उसका existing auto ही electric में convert हो जाए, I think that would be a game changer there.
Definitely.
Yes, there is one part. And the coming to that EV, the roadmap. Actually, regarding this EV kit in India, there were no legislation. So with our work, we could influence the government, and now there is one gazetted notification, CSIR 167E. Without such legislation and the gazetted notification from government, the state transport officials, they are reluctant to re-register and issue your RC to the retrofitted EVs, because there is no guideline. So that's why the first step was to do from the policy point of view. So that's why we could influence and talk to different people, and now we have a gazetted notification legislation in place which allows to convert the existing petrol or diesel the vehicle into electric vehicle, subjected to the type approval as per the AIS 123 part 3. So these are the guidelines. One company cannot simply do and start running it. No, it is subjected to the type approval and a certification from the testing agencies. This was never there, this legislation. With this, it is a legal tool allowing everybody legally and telling the RTOs and EDTOs at the state, okay, guys, you have to allow this retrofitted vehicles fitted with the EV kit to run on the public road. So this is there. It was never there. So that's what I said. We have to start somewhere. Then when we start along the road, we find problems, we find solutions. It's ups and down. So challenges are there, of course. And the roadmap for EV is that we have on road right now around 70 million vehicles on road in India, which comprises around Bharat Stage 2, Bharat Stage 3 vehicles, which are more polluting in nature, which are out of the, you can say, policy, at the verge of end of life and the scrapping. And the government is already banned selling of Bharat Stage 4, I think 2020 onwards. Then now Bharat Stage 6. So Bharat Stage 6, because of technology, it is costlier. And what do we do for all vehicles? What we do? We cannot simply throw away all these 60 million, 50 million vehicles which are already plying on road. And it has to be either, the very much older vehicle has to be either find a solution to convert it to electric vehicle or to do some repurposing. I will not call it repurposing, so that we save a lot of energy as well as resource. And we continue our journey to as a developed country.